Alright, we're back to finish things off. Because I obviously have all the survival achievements left, but we got the 3 Wintermute achievements still to do. Where are those? All the way down here. We have to collect all the writings and personal effects left behind by the ship's crew. We have to complete Tassar and back without using more than 50 pieces of coal. That's gonna be fun. And find all missing 3 people within 40 real minutes. Also gonna be pretty fun, I feel like. I'm most excited for Finely Tuned, though. We'll do these, I guess, kind of in order. We'll do the Search Party, then Dead Wake, then Finely Tuned. Interestingly enough, all of them are gonna be while playing on Astrid. I guess we already got the Cougar. Is that the only achievement that's not just guaranteed? Discover the truth. Retrieve the trauma kit. What was the drift? Was that just discover the cargo ship? Reactivate geothermal plant, reach the telescope, reunite with Astrid, complete episode 5. How have more people completed episode 5 than have completed the autopsy of a missing person? That's like one of the first ones you get. Maybe you have to bring back a person to do that. Maybe you could otherwise just like go to the town. I don't know. But yeah, I had to go back and get this manually, wild at heart. There must be some weird damage effects on the Cougar. I don't know how I didn't kill it, because I shot it like 7 times with a shotgun. It didn't die. And then on a different save, I shot it like with 1 grenade, 1 shotgun, and 3 revolver shots, and it died. So I don't know what's up with that. Noisemaker, no less. But yeah. What? I hit escape and it just died. Are we in survival mode? What was that? Was that the sound of a cougar? What was that? But yeah, look at that. Yay, Wintermute now available. You don't say. Yeah. Let's do, so resume? I guess not resume, because it's gonna be like right before, yeah. Not resume. Load. So right before we went into the wilds. Oh, we were in the wilds pretty soon. I guess save 3. It's only 15 minutes before. Let's load this. So we need to save this right before we enter the wilds. Yeah, I assume I haven't entered the wilds here. I don't have much for food, do I? I don't, but I think I have enough. How's my clothes? Right, I don't have any of the special clothes. Although we are fully rested, we got a lot of daylight, I might just go and try to do it now. Let's reduce weight as much as possible without using a coffee. And get my hunger up. Do I have a revolver yet? If I have a revolver, that's awesome. Oh, I do. We're so set. I don't need this, or the jerry can. Eat another granola bar. And save the rest for coffee calories. So I might be doing some sleep tech. I haven't really thought about it too much. But I'm just gonna run as much as we can. Alright, so now let's go and get to the mills area, or the wilds area. Do I have a bedroll? I do. I have the bearskin bedroll. Lovely. Might even sleep an hour before going into the wilds. I feel we should walk, try to set up as best as possible. Maybe sleep an hour at Cooper's. Isn't that like right next to the wilds? Where's the way into the wilds? Is that up there? I think that's it up there. And then if I remember correctly, there's something nice in this house, maybe? Some clothes I might want? I think there was something unique in here. Something worth having. Yeah, there's insulated boots that are better than my current ones, and a parka. Oh no, that's Mucklucks. Is there anything else I want in here? Real quick run through, just get a good save. Maybe the plaid shirt was better. There was something, I feel like. Or maybe like a thick sweater. Really quick search through the drawers. Really quick. Oh, worn thin sweater. May or may not be better. We'll see. Ragged thin. Probably not better. There's almost no way. But I might just be freezing during this, like the whole time. We'll see. So, clothes. I'm wearing the parka now. And that's 0.5, 0.3, 0.2, 0.5. And the rest are worse. Okay. It's a slight upgrade. And then... No, these are 100%. 66%, not quite 100. But good enough. Gave me one more degree. That may or may not be worth the time it took to do. Don't know. And I don't need... Unless there's a coffee in here. I don't need anything. There's not. How much water do I have? I have plenty, right? More than enough. Way more than enough. I'm not even going to be stopping for loot much. I don't think. Where's the way out? Got completely turned around for a second. Found it. Okay. Yeah, just past Cooper's. What's it feels like? Mine is 29. I'm not warming up unless I go inside somewhere then. I mean, I could just get hypothermia. That'd be fine. I don't think that would matter too much. I might end up dying if I try to sleep tech too hard though. You know, we need to drink coffee anyways for a bunch of sprinting. Let's not sleep, let's just go. And then maybe it'll warm up along the way. Probably not, but maybe. So I think my routes... What's my route gonna be? Probably like hard right to go to the... Go get the constable, and then beeline for the waterfall, and then from there, maybe straight to the other guy down south. Do I have any noisemakers? Or do I just have flares and... Oh, well, timer started. Say... I can't save, because it's already saving. Save. New save. I don't know if this will work. You know what? If it doesn't work, we'll just try it again. Let's go. Let me follow the road to... Do I have any hatchets or anything to fight off wolves? I got a revolver. I'll be fine. Go to the bridge, cross the bridge, go to the corporal, up to the waterfall, then down south to the lake house spot, or beach house spot, and that should be time. Let's see. So, started this at 7 minutes on the clock. Thereabouts. Probably should save that coffee, but oh well. Do I have any meds? No. I was kind of hoping I might have a stamina syringe. Actually, it's the perfect time to drink coffee, apparently. Looking at my fatigue bar. Wait for a sprint to fill up all the way. It would maybe be smart to get well-rested buff going. So I probably only had like one more day to get that filled up. But, oh well. Also, odd how there was a ton of rifle ammunition all around, but no rifle ever at any points. Curiouser and curiouser. Alright, let's do some sprinting. The stamina bar is basically full. And yeah, I'm just gonna get cold, I think. And that's that. Not much you can do about it. Hopefully 12 revolver shots is enough. That or I might get scratched up by timber wolves. Oh?
If I don't warm up soon.
That works. Why did that work? Why did that wolf not want me? Okay, well, works for me. Because I can cut him all the way to the bridge if I need to. And I don't think there's any way to get over early before getting to the bridge. I don't think. It is a bit of a winding route, I will say. I almost wonder if it'd be better to go down here first, get the guy, go up to this, then go down here. I don't know, it's probably almost all the same. Because either way, I have to hit all three people. I don't know. If this doesn't work the first time, we'll try that route. 2 minutes down. Ish. Stamina not quite full yet. Excited to just sprint right by this bridge. Just blow by it. Still got a little bit more to go. I always feel like checking it makes it slow down, but I don't think it does. And go. There's also a bow somewhere. I forget where that is, though. Maybe at the lake house? Not entirely sure. There's also the question of if following the road is just going to be better. Probably, honestly, than trying to shortcut up the mountain. Well, yeah. We're almost already there. Gotta go around this rock. Do need to keep an eye out for text messages today again, but oh well. C'est la vie. Should be, I mean, given we're getting here in almost 4 minutes, it's probably not gonna be more than 10 minutes for each person, so it should be pretty chillin'. Well, quite chillin'. Literally extra chilled. Actually, probably would have been quicker to go over top instead of having to go all the way around. And hi, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. So, Corporal.
Some hypothermia do weird.
Nice knowing you. See you later.
This feels like something different.
Yeah, it feels like something different. Do I even need that flare gun? I might not. Let's see. Is it loaded? I don't think so. It didn't even select it, actually. It just automatically went to the revolver. Huh. Well, let's run up the hill this time on the way back. Oh, boy. It would not aim down sights again. Alright. Oh, that actually got him off pretty fast. Huh. Don't mind the lost health, though. I'll be fine. Always the ridge wolves. That one must have lived up here, because I didn't see his paw prints coming down to get me. Not even gonna get the spent ammo. There's a knife here, isn't there? No, there's not. Never mind. Alright. It's okay, though. So, really quick while waiting for stamina regen. Yeah, it's not loaded. Drop it. I should have turned around and ran while pulling out the revolver. I just thought I'd have time, to be honest. Goat down from here. Try not to break ankles. At least not too badly. Perfect. Now up to Perez. If I do get to any sort of warm spot, I'm going to do some sprint tech, I think. And that can't be intended, right? There's no way. Yeah, if my coffee runs out when I'm near the cabins, I'll do a little sprint intermission and take like 2 hours of sleep. Oh, my coffee's out. That was a little bit sooner than I thought it would be. I could also do that cave. Or just out in the open. I'm already cold anyways. Although that will hurt my condition. Just see what the feels like is out here. See if the bare bedroll's enough to keep up with it. It's not. In a couple of hours I can do it. So let's drink another coffee for now. Should have done that when my sprint was up, but oh well. Yeah, in a couple hours we can start doing some sleep tech. Although I don't know how much of a tech it is, since you'll sleep for like 12 hours if you try to do it fast. I don't know what memorabilia I missed from the cargo ship. My one thought is I do remember seeing a dead person overboard on the other side. I wonder if maybe there's a note on them and I could have gotten that before actually boarding the ship. Maybe? Not sure. But if I have to guess, I'll probably have to search through the entire ship again. So, hooray! But it's fine. Can I pass time? I can. I might just use pass time then to do it. I think I will. And pass a couple seconds. Oh, that didn't give me any sprint back. Huh. I assume sleeping will at least give you sprint back. And we can sleep inside a building here. Although I don't want to sleep when my coffee buff is active. That would kind of suck. Yeah, so like I said, once the coffee buff runs out. Alright, at the cabins, just past the cabins to the waterfalls where Perez is. Not even 10 minutes in yet. Got plenty of time. Uh-oh. Weather crows. Surely that is not going to be a misfortune for me. Not a windstorm in my face. Surely. Right? Why does it feel like my stamina is regenerating so slow? I'm also barely gonna make it to the lake by the time I freeze to death, I think. Ugh. Maybe well rested does give you condition back faster. I don't know. And start sprinting. One last hurrah to Perez. I would not mind getting a knife along the way, in case I get mauled by timberwolves or something. Although if my aim is good enough, it won't matter at all. Or just like another coffee, maybe. And hello, Perez.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Lost and freezing to death in the
Just let me talk to him already.
this.
There we go.
What the hell happened
Corpse
here?
number 2. Check. 1 wet paper. Less than 10 minutes in, I think. And as it feels like good here. Wait, no, my coffee buff isn't down yet. Off to the sea cabin. Find the last missing person. Yeah, let's sprint down here. I just like sprinting down these slopes. And which way exactly am I going to want to go? Do I want to follow the river or just kind of go straight? Okay, actually just go around. Go straight this way and down. Yeah. Pretty much straight this direction, I think. Not even close to being able to sprint again. But that's okay. I can't have too long my coffee buff left. We'll see, though. I'm surprised the boat storage key didn't go to anything. There's one thing I can think of. Maybe. And that's that maybe it went to that one locked house in the, like, north side of Perseverance Mills. The one locked house on a slope. Maybe? I didn't ever check there. So I do want to check that at one of my saves that's at Perseverance Mills with the key. Or a crowbar. It might just be you need a crowbar for it too. Both are possible. How much longer am I coffee buff? I want to start doing some sprint tech and maybe get some temperature back too. 3 minutes. Okay. So go ahead and sprint this out because it'll be gone by the time it's ready. Alright. Feels like? Oh, not quite. There is a cabin up here though. I could sleep like 2 hours in. Just to make sure I don't freeze to death, basically. I think a fully repaired bedroll would have worked, but alas. No such luck. I don't have a heat pack, do I? No. Would have been huge though. 5 extra degrees would have helped a lot. Where's this cabin? I want to say it's just right up here on the edge of the lake. Right? Yeah, there it is. So spend a couple hours there so I don't die. Just as soon as it lets me sprint there. Maybe like 3 hours, actually. I just don't want to wait till an aurora. That'd be the one thing that would really suck. So you can take this a lot slower. It's probably going to take me even 20 minutes. It'll probably even take like 15 minutes. If I had to guess. Oh yeah, there's a moose here. I forgot about that. So you totally could craft a moose hide satchel. Although you really don't need it for this. I had way overstocked in my playthrough. Like way more than I needed to. And here we are. So really quick. Put down bedroll. Warming up. Perfect. Sleep 3 hours. I'm sure I'll be fine. Get some condition back. Get my sprint back. Then go some more. And then we can do sleep tech. Yield hypothermia risk. Although I don't have that many hours left to do it. I'll be fine. We're already on half condition. I'm surprised they don't let passing time do it, though. Give you stamina back. Maybe that wasn't a thing in Wintermute ever? I don't know. It's definitely a thing in survival, though. I mean, I did it in survival. Another house! I did not see this house the first time. Huh. Interesting. We'll do a little bit of sleep tech in here. 1 hour. Just to get stamina back and keep sprinting. Whenever it wants to. It's getting a lot colder. Oh, a noisemaker. Ooh, I do want to use that on Timberwolves. That'll be fun. That'll be very, very fun. Is it on a 2 slot? Yes, it is. Although I should probably just select it from the radial. Because it kind of took a while to whip out. It also seems like it might be trying to snow. Just a tad. Alright. Almost there. Yeah, we'll easily beat the 40 minutes. Honestly, 20 minutes would have been a good challenge. 40 minutes? Whoa. That was odd. 40 minutes is, you know, it's an achievement, I guess. 20 minutes would have been a very good challenge. I wonder if it's gonna be like that for the coal, too. Or it's gonna be like once you actually try to hit some number, it's super easy. I'm thinking we noise-make the wolves and then blast the rest of them with a revolver. That or noisemaker will just work on the first try. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to confront them either way. Confront. Give the stamina a second to regen. And let's whip out the bean can grenade, because I'm pretty sure right here is where I start getting aggro. Yep, sure enough. Hi, friends. Who wants first dibs? Let's just light it. And get some. Woo! That was close. Run! I think I missed that. That's fine. Our destination is right there. Got 4 shots to my name. Pretty sure I'll make it. That really scared them off all really well. They're just gone. There he is, the last corpse. Uh-oh. The wolves are back. Who wants first dibs? You do. Holy whiff! He's dead. We got him. Didn't matter. This is a save that will not continue. Wolf down. And corpse in building right here. What was this? Dubert's Retreat or something like that? And hold. Hold. Time.
In place.
I hope. Like less than 20 minutes? Maybe 15?
I need to get
Yay! Find all 3 missing townspeople within 40 real-time minutes. I cleared it by half. Less than half. Next up, cargo ship. Oh! You can skip cutscenes. Maybe it's only if you've watched it before. It didn't let me skip most of the cutscenes. It still takes like a minute. Because you only skip every, like, word, basically. Or every other sentence. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's load a different save with Astrid here. So we're done with this. Load, cargo ship. I guess once we get back from the cargo ship, we'll automatically come back to... Well, no, when we automatically come back to Perseverance Mills, there's not much we can do. Can you even come back to Perseverance Mills with the boat key? Where did I last save with Astrid? 4? No. 5? No. 6? This is... Where is this? The Outdoors. Thanks. The Outdoors. Vacated Overlook. The Outdoors. Wildly specific. Let's go for the first The Outdoors. This one. Where is this? And do I have a pry bar and boat key? No pry bar. When do you get a pry bar on Astrid? But I do have the boat key. Oh, this is overlooking Perseverance Mills. Okay. Let's go down to that hut then. First, I sleep for a couple hours, just get my stamina up. So I can sprint. Where can you find a pry bar? So I know you get a pry bar as Mackenzie, but I don't think you're ever playing in Perseverance Mills when you have Mackenzie's inventory. I mean, I'm pretty sure the only time I got a pry bar as Astrid was in Do No Harm, wasn't it? I could check when I'm at the cargo ship, just see if I have a pry bar. It'd be a bit of a run back, but I can maybe backtrack from there a short ways. A short, long ways. Let's do some more sprint tech. There we go. Just get my stamina back right away. Imagine there's wildlife in this area. I'd actually kind of enjoy that, I think. There we go. And continue on down. Should be pretty close to actually where I want to go. Can I just go over this area? Can I get a shortcut? Seems like yes. Oh, invisible wall. Boo. I get it, but... Boo. Yeah, it was this blue house somewhere over here. Don't remember exactly where. Is that it? No, I don't think so. There's some house up here somewhere. I don't even know if it was a house. This building. Maybe it's his boat storage. I don't know. No, it's definitely a house. And it had a lock sign on it, didn't it? Yeah. Why? Okay, well, the only thing I checked then is a pry bar. Let's check the last cargo ship save I have. Mackenzie, Astrid. Which is right before I entered it, it looks like. I still don't have a pry bar. Maybe you just don't ever get a pry bar as Astrid. Okay, well, we can go do the, boat quest. And keep all the fuel, drop the hatchet. I don't need it. Drop the flares. Drop the... Maybe keep a knife. I don't know. Noisemaker. Shouldn't need a bow. Just dropping all my excess stuff so I don't have to have any extra weight on me. Flare gun. Revolver. I'll keep the revolver because it's fun. Drop the rest of this. Keep a sewing kit because you never know. Yeah, I need not nearly all this. Drop all the water, actually. Never used a canister on Astrid. I don't even know why you could get them. Okay, that's good. Let's go. And I'll make an impromptu save immediately before boarding the ship itself. So for those who don't know, like me, who had a very hard time finding it, you do go this way, even though Astrid tells you to turn around. Like it's like when you get to here, I think. Yeah.
Not this way.
You get to here, she tells you to turn around, and you're supposed to see this. This ledge is what you go up to go across. Took me unironically... Well, actually, it wasn't that long. I looked at the VOD to make timestamps on it.
This feels like the right direction.
Thanks, Astrid. For my own sake and for the VOD, just because I feel like it would be nice to have. It's an 11-hour VOD almost. No, it's like 10 and a half minutes. I don't know. 10 and a half hours. But it was only actually like a half hour from there, starting the ice section, to getting here, I think. Something like that. I guess we're not technically there yet, but we are pretty close. And I think you can just sprint through the rest of this, more or less.
Okay. This ship looks much bigger up close.
Thanks. Sure, you can run around this part. Yeah, okay. I wonder if any of this... Okay.
Can make out the ship's name. Looks like Katsumaru.
I don't know if she says it.
Japanese. How the hell did it get all the way out here?
I think I missed that dialogue initially. I think I went around on accident and missed it. Okay, so... Oh, there's an invisible wall. You can't get over there if you wanted to. So really quick save. New save. Start 30. That's a hashtag, whatever. So you can't go that way to get to the dead crew member on the other side. Can you maybe go around the whole ship itself? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I almost wonder if it's the one medical log that I had that glitched out and just didn't let me pick it up.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I assume it'll eventually just be either an invisible wall or ice that won't let me cross. Obviously not intended to go this way. This looks like fragile ice. Like ice that'll just swallow me whole. Yeah, it totally is, isn't it? Oh? Hang on. No way, right? That'd be kind of nutty. Let's get me past this wall, I think. No way. I could totally get over there, actually. Unless there's... Can we go see the trail of the dead bodies? Hold on. Not fragile yet. Oh. Okay. Well, one small problem. I cannot get back from here. Unless I can go around this somehow. Alright. Let's go just for a couple plunges.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
What happens if you try to sleep on fragile ice?
Too cold.
Oh, you just can't place it. Oh, okay, right. My bad. It feels like it's getting closer.
I'm freezing.
Sorry, Astrid. I need to load my save. Just a couple more.
Freezing.
I might be able to go around this, though. I'm starting to get the idea this is not intentional. One more for poor Astrid.
Down for a bit.
And...
So cold.
Oh, I didn't know you hear the heartbeat after a bit. He drowned after falling through cracked ice. Womp womp. Alright, try that again. And maybe you can goat up around and get even higher initially. I'm surprised how far they let you go over here. Like, this area seems like a pretty easy area to put some cracked ice that you can't pass. But they didn't.
Cold.
Can I goat on this somehow? No. Not the altitude. But we can get over here. Almost surprised that didn't put me in the drink. And then let's go. Let's just do another save, actually. New save, so I don't have to run that again. Hash 31. So first, let me just try going around. Oh! Interesting. If you make a save, then immediately start walking on cracked ice, it just doesn't put you in the drink. And I passed it. Huh. Well, this is by no means intentional at all. Whether it be by game design or by me. But we made it to the Trail of Corpses. Do you have anything to say about this, Astrid? Mm-hmm. No. So these are actually all just here before you even see the cutscene. That's cool. I assume there's nothing to do here, though. Could you not see it when you're on the boat? Hold on. Hashtag 32. What? Oh. Oh. We're going for a little swim. Don't mind me. I wonder how far you can go out here. Do you eventually just drop off the face of the earth? I have to guess so. This is very, very interesting. I wonder if that's a glitch that works in survival mode too. I doubt it. Well, wait, you can't save in survival mode. Never mind. I bet it does not work. I'm surprised how far out rendered they have all these icebergs and whatnot. How far can I go? Looks like the land ends here, maybe? So yeah, you're by no means meant to get anywhere out here. More ice, it looks like. How far does this go? And I assume there's more. Yeah, there's the water texture still just right there. Well, one way to find out. This is a little bit goofy. I mean, you know, By no means have they intended this for this to be possible. But here we are. Do I have any hand warmers or anything? Nope. Not even a torch. Probably dropped my torch, to be honest. This is so odd. Oh, it's turning white now. What does that mean? Is that snow? Or is that the void looks like? It's concrete. Is it a death barrier? Nope. You can walk further under the map, though. You could probably go back to this. Go back to the ship and see what's going on. Huh. Oh, this is snow. Yeah? There's footprints on it still. This is so weird. How far can you go? I'm gonna go this way because there's no wind this direction. And I'm kind of cold. You can probably place a bedroll on it, can't you? Yeah, you can. I'm gonna sleep behind this iceberg. Get some stamina back. So does passing time really not give you stamina back? Oh, it does. I don't know why it didn't work when I was in the wilds. Oh, it looks like the snow is ending. And we're left with void. Huh. What do you think happens if I dropped off? Think I'll live? It looks like it's just all one massive square. I can get above it again. Oh, right, there's water here. I forgot there was water. Wild. Water actually ends over there. I kind of want to try to get to that island. Well, so we know this is the edge of the map. You can see the line for the edge. If we jump off, what happens? Uh-huh. You fall? And when this happens... Where am I? Oh my gosh, I'm all the way back here. There's some teleport tech. You know, I've seen some people do that before as a speedrun strat. If you can get outside the map, you can use it to warp to like preset points. Points set by the game, but preset points.
I've never felt so cold
Cool.
in my life.
So, I kind of get the feeling it's not going to be a reason to go to these islands that are next to me. They're pretty close, and they seem like they're just there. I do want to go back to the other side of this cargo ship, though, and check that out some more. Oh, yeah! Oh, wait, no, I don't have my noise can. I dropped that. Would have loved to noise can some ptarmigans. Can you get over this wall? Will they let you Darwin ward yourself? They might not. Whoa, that was trippy. I don't think they do. I wanted to jump off. Oh well, we fell off here before. So go back to 32 and a half. Still so odd. Surprised they're not lootable. Makes you wonder how they set up almost the same corpse over and over. Didn't realize that. Makes you wonder how they set them up as containers. Oh, not all the same. Just a lot of similar guys. Do they bleed? No, they snow. I don't have any arrows. I dropped all my arrows. Hey, there's a unique one. There's a green one, too. Huh. I kind of get the feeling I might go back into cracked ice territory. Not a hard hat you can pick up. Although I'm pretty sure that's a sprite for the hard hat that is the collection item. Yeah, this is what you see in that one cinematic. Which, why are they all just in a line? I guess for the cinematic. This is the one guy you can see from the ship. I think. Can you interact with him in any way? Probably not. No. So what happens if I try to get back? Will I eventually just hit cracked ice and fall right in again? I'd guess so. I wonder if you can climb the other chain. Can I even get to the other chain? Maybe. Oh, invisible wall? I think I've hit an invisible wall. But I can just about get to the other chain. Huh. So you're actually able to get up here by foot, I think. If you... Yeah, you probably could make it here. So... Can you ride the chain? Oh, you can't climb the chain. Why do I have to run off of this into the water? Is this back inbounds? Or am I still out of bounds? Right. Okay. So what happens if I just run towards shore? Will I just die at some point? Or what? There's almost land over here. Now that I discover this, I need to do a little bit more. That was also really easy to do. Well, I guess the save thing wasn't that easy. It just happened to work. On accident, but still. This water kill me? No. Because shore is right there. And you can make it here normally. What happens if I walk to it? Walk to it. Nothing? Oh! That's odd. This might be a spot to climb up over here. Uh-oh. I've got... Oh, no. Huh. Not sure what to think about this. Can I not make it over there? Probably not. Wait! I'm so close! Wait, why isn't it cracking and putting me in? What? So I was gonna try to walk back out now, because I believe this is inbounds now. Will I just fall through? You can't just walk out here, right? This is inbounds, isn't it? Can you do this just whenever you want? What? Will I even fall in at any point? Did I permanently glitch my ice breaking? For this save? I might have permanently glitched my ice breaking. Okay, well now I need to go back and test that and see if that's permanently bugged. Because this area is inbounds. You go up here. There's a corpse over there, you can tell. What? So if I load 32 again and try to walk back, will it just let me walk back? Just out of curiosity. Just for the sake of breaking it a little bit further. Or not further, but you know, keeping on breaking it. Because this should be like, there's no way. Oh, it's just permanently bugged. Huh. That is so odd. That's an easy way to cheese this area. Make mincemeat out of it. Can I get up here? I kind of want to go up on top of this thing. I don't know why. I want to like walk up onto the ship through the unintended means. I think that'd be funny if I could do that. Oh, hang on. Might have something here. Might have spray in here. Get up here. And then am I have any hope of getting up there? Probably not. Most likely not. Get kind of close though. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Okay, so I do want to go back inbounds and see if I just have infinite ice walking. Because it was over here the area where we just fall through immediately no matter what.
Not this way.
What? Very briefly, there's a moment of solid ice here. You know, it's also doing the animation, the fall in animation. This is what it looks like when you fall in. And this is the one where it's like slowly cracking and eventually fall in. Right. Where is it? It was right here a second ago. I like how Ash would say the "not this way" dialogue over and over. Yeah, it was right here. This is a slow bake where you fall in after it finishes. Oh, and then it just starts the you're supposed to be falling in the water animation thing. I know you can't shoot them, you should be able to for feathers. So I've just completely broken the save then. I just want to go back and load the other one, it won't be broken. And you can still die of fall damage. Which I kind of want to do just for fun right now. Oh, this fall won't even kill me, I don't think. You can fall surprisingly far without dying. Okay, I'm not going to do that over and over. So where did this start? Right here. Let me just make sure this save isn't broken. That I can fall in the ice if I want to. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to. Break. Break, damn you. Okay, so we're on cracked ice. Oh, shit. What about the other one? Where is it? Here. Does this work? Because I probably want to not bugged save to preserve the integrity of the game. I guess I can relog. See if that fixes it. There should be cracked ice here. Yeah. Alright, I want to relog really quick. Just a moment. Play. And long dark. Statement gets used to generative AI. Intel is a humans first company to believe in the primacy of human creativity and the dignity of all human creators. We will never use generative AI for any of our games, nor include any code or content in our games that wasn't created purely by humans. We are opposed to the widespread exploitation and abuse of human creativity, exploitation that underpins the business models of all generative AI companies. We believe that this fight is an existential fight for the soul of humanity, and we see games standing at the forefront of this fight. There is no ethical application of generative AI, as all commercial models are built on the industrial scale theft and exploitation of workers, as well as the destruction of our environment to the sole benefit of the billionaire class. Wow. We also do not consent to having any of our work added to any generative AI models for training purposes or otherwise, and will use all legal means at our disposal to protect our creation's intellectual property. You get the idea. That is a hard, fast statement. I like it. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. I've seen it a billion times. Survival. No. Wintermute. And does my save work again? Don't hit escape. For some reason, escape just undoes it. I don't know why. What's going on? Oh, I wasn't tabbed in. It does not auto-tab you in. Okay, where am I? Why does that always happen? When you load into survival mode from, or the main menu from Wintermute, what's going on there? Why do you have like a moment of cougar yowl? Maybe it's April 1st. That'd be hilarious if so. Because it is April 1st. Load, let's do 30. Make sure the ice breaking still works. Just to be sure. So, fragile ice, that should put me in pretty quick right here. Yay! Okay, it does still work. Just wanted to be sure.
I'm so cold.
Starting to warm up again. And load 30. Alright. Now let's go collect some documents. Or die trying. One of the two. I'm assuming there's no documents on the deck. But I'm going to take a brief look around. Thoroughly scour every spot.
Anyone there?
Hello? Hello, hello?
We're getting cold.
How cold? Too cold to sleep here. Right, it's like really cold inside, isn't it?
Damn.
Oops. My mute did not work.
Spooky.
Yeah, you can see one of the bodies from here. Well, I guess that's it. I wonder if you can climb over this, because you definitely go over this if they let you up this rock. Oh? Actually, they painted an invisible wall. Oh? Okay, well, I'm going to soft lock. Yep, I'm stuck here. But over the railing. And can it just get you into out of bounds territory, like, right away? I don't think this will kill me. I mean, ouch, but just gotta fix my ankle a little bit, and that's all. Huh. Interesting. So you can get here really easily. You don't even need to cheese it or anything. You can just walk off the ship to get here. And can I just go straight out of bounds again? Is it that easy? If you needed to go back, honestly, this might be a worthwhile way to teleport. You can. Okay, whoa. That looks weird. Oh, it's like water. Or snow. Or it's a water cube. Uh-huh. Just a random cube of water here for no reason. Okay, well, let's actually get to it. right here. Hopefully it doesn't bug anything. It shouldn't. I didn't do any save glitching. It was just...
I need to find something.
As far as the game knows, that was legit. Right?
Damn. This place is spooky.
Oh, spooky. Give me the creeps. That's ridiculously easy. Literally just walk up this rock. And then up here. And walk right over. That's so funny. No notes here. That's the only issue with them adding more intricate terrain to the game. They really must have spent a lot of time designing these icebergs, because there's a lot of facets on these I can only imagine are handmade. What did the achievement read exactly? Collect all writings and personal effects left behind by the ship's crew. Okay, so like search everywhere, basically.
If I don't warm up soon.
Alright, I'm pretty confident I've now looked over the entire top deck. Let's go below. Okay. Where's my lantern? Why don't I have a lantern? Did I drop my lantern? Did I really drop my lantern? Well, it's not here. I need my lantern. Let's just go back and get it really quick. Wait, no. I want to load, not save. Save number 12. There we go. Have a lantern, right? I do. Where'd it go? What'd I do with it? Drop all this. And the hatchet. Keep a knife for no reason other than I can. Keep the noise maker because it's fun, I guess. I don't know. I don't need it. Can't believe I dropped the lantern. What was I doing? Drop all my water. All the cattails. Condensed milk. Peanut butter. Can opener. Sure. Flare gun and all the flares. All this nonsense. I don't know why I'm getting my weight down. I just want to. So I can pick up stuff carefree. And that should be good. Okay, run back over again. For like the 3rd time today. Like the 5th time in total. Oh well. Live and learn and all that. At least my save should still be intact. Speedrunning. Honestly, speedrunning would be kind of interesting.
This feels like the right
Map
direction.
exploits aside. It'd be tempting. It'd be such a long speedrun and so many cutscenes that you just have to do spacebar spam for. I don't know. I might, at the end of the stream, if I think about it, we'll look on speedrun.com and see if there are, like, episode speedruns. Or see what speedruns there are for the Long Dark. So I am quite curious, now that I thought about it. Okay. I wonder what the timeline is like, because... Astrid's presumably only been here for a couple days or two.
Frozen in the ice.
And presumably,
How long has this thing been here?
the Aurora that took down the plane was the first Aurora for Great Bear. Maybe not, actually. Maybe it just happened to be a random Aurora that took down the plane. Oh, come on, let me up. Oh, man. Can I get around to the left here? Goat walk over this. Currently goat walking. Yep, we're good.
Can make out the ship's
Cannot
name.
skip the dialogue. What happens?
Like
Bad idea.
Hatsumaru.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could quick open the status screen.
How the hell did it get all the way out here?
I would just hit I and went to it manually. Interesting. And we'll overwrite save 30 with my now Storm Lantern. Save game, overwrite 30. Yes. Wait for it to save and go up. Just in case. You never know what will glitch out nowadays.
Made it.
Made it! Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Is anyone there?
This place is spooky.
This place is spooky.
Yeah. Lantern, whip it out. And you can just use this non-stop, basically. So make sure I search every room. I don't even know why there are med stims here. And search every container, too. It'll take a little while. We're gonna be thorough.
Hello? Anyone? Alive?
They wouldn't put it behind a crate or anything, would they? Oh. Also, what if you can sleep in here? Is this the minigame one? No. And then perfect time for some milk. Nope, not much time. Next one I'll get milk. Eye out for any notes. I have to imagine they're all in either interesting spots or not hard to read, easy to see spots. Hello, Sir Cyrus, welcome back. How's it going? I am now trying to finish all the achievements. Spam click macro. Only have 2 left, actually. So we finished yesterday with only 3 left. I got one of the more annoying ones done out of the way already. And warming up. I wonder if the storm lantern provides any warmth. Doesn't say it does. Okay. Going okay. Long you can't play because of profiles issues and missing the game so much more. Yeah. Games tend to have that effect. You want to play them the most when you can't.
Why was this person tied up?
Oh, I can move. It's not mandatory. Was this like the lounge area? Actually seems like a kind of nice lounge. Oh, that'd be a nice painting to have. In-game. Hey, very nice. You can tell they're Japanese because they have maple blossoms on it. Wait. Cherry blossoms on it. Alright, if I was lore that I missed, where would I be? I also wonder if I have to go back through and collect all of them. Or if I find the missing one, if it'll automatically give it to me. I'm kind of guessing I have to collect all of them, but we'll see. No minigame for this one. Is this where the jump scare is? Because I saw someone else's perspective of that. So I do actually know what happens during the jump scare that I missed. You're supposed to like see a piece of metal fall over, but obviously I didn't see it during my playthrough. Don't need the flares or the t-shirt.
God, I'm starting to hate this place.
I hope it's not gonna be on a wall or anything. If it's on a wall, then I might just miss it from me looking down the entire time. Minigame? Probably minigame. Is this the jump scare room? Somewhere around here. Okay. Eyes peeled for interesting notes and paraphernalia. That's cured leather. Fire striker can't go in that room. So I know you get the pry bar as Astrid when you're doing the train quest, but I don't know how you'd possibly open that one locked door. I assume that's just like left there on accident. Like they meant to have it be locked and not interactable at all, and just missed hiding that one notice part, the red lock. Although you never know. Okay. Now in here, and there was a note like stapled to the guy who was tied up, I think. May I missed one along one of these walls or something? A bunch of water. I assume it doesn't mean all loots. I guess I should search all of them, shouldn't I?
Best be prepared for anything. More people tied up?
Yeah, I know.
What happened on the ship?
Can you search the tied up bodies? No. So, piece of paper. Read it. Do not untie them. Leave tied. Yep, we know that. LOL paraphernalia. I was told today by a mortgage holder I need to do more. Recently, snowed down because of people here also renting. Cool. Not sure that has to do with paraphernalia, but I assume it means slowed down or something like that. Minigame? Not minigame on that one. Oh, something 420. Haven't been doing as much? Gotcha. Believe it or not, paraphernalia is also a word outside of that, too. I know, it's kind of surprising, but... Okay, here's a jump scare. So there's a metal beam somewhere. Might be this metal beam that falls over towards you. I actually want to make a new save here, see if we can get squished by it or not. Overwrite, hash... Oh, wait, no. New save. Hash 33. I think it's this. What? Was it part of a ladder that falls down? Okay, I'm a little bit scared to load save in case it breaks it somehow. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. There's all notes and stuff. Loading hasn't broken anything else. Oh, it's part of the ladder.
Was not expecting that.
I wonder if it'll kill you. I assume not, but like, what if? I'm ready. Oh. Oh, it just puts you inside it and then you teleport out of it. Lame. But that's what it was. The ladder apparently falls down and breaks off. Such an odd little feature. Okay, looking for more notes. These notes. Should probably search these cargo containers. I don't know if I did a very good job searching them last time. Crouch through this? I guess crouching makes your hitbox smaller. Some sort of Tom and Jerry magic? Yeah, exactly. Something like that. Nothing back here. You can't interact with this door, right? No, that'd be crazy. Although, your cursor does light up. I assume there's no way to get back there, though. And I have to hope you don't have to break down any of these boxes to find it. Search along these walls first. I'm surprised they don't let you go out. Like, you'd totally be able to get out there if you wanted to. Oh? Huh. I'm surprised I can make it back there. Did you have a note or anything cool? Nothing. Right, you're the guy who got eaten by somebody. And then we're just gonna right hand rule it up for a little bit. No. This is progress, I think. Yeah. Let's come back to this, keep right hand ruling it. Accelerant, but I don't need accelerant for anything. And I have all this coal around and all this accelerant. Why couldn't they just make a fire and stay warm? I guess there's not a lot, but there's enough to survive off of.
Starting to feel numb.
Oh, hang on. No. It would have been crazy if that's where it was, though. Game, can I get a hand warmer, please? When can I get one of those? I'm quite cold. Skill issue? Right. Just get warm. It's that easy. No, not a minigame. Just start a fire. Oh, cutscene. Not cutscene. Whatever you want to call it. Thingamabob. But yeah, I wonder if the fact that, like, since the note for the lore never went into my inventory. Can you hear it again? No. The doctor's note, if that broke it. The achievement. Because I thought I found everything else. It didn't feel like I was missing anything. Anything over here? No. Can you be searched? Oh, you can. I didn't know that.
What happened on this ship?
Didn't have anything.
Looks like things got
Oh,
worse and worse.
this was probably the note, I think. Okay. Mysterious note left behind. I hear them. I hear them under the waves. Black tides, black water, endless wailing. I can't go in the water. Not me. Not me. Send me deep, but not there. Not again. And I think we need to go back and collect the rest of those notes now. Hooray! Well, at least I found a missing note. There might even be more. If I go through the entire ship and don't find it, I could always backtrack, I guess. In fact, I should probably make periodic saves. Just in case. New save. Hash 44. Wait. Hash 34. Did not magically advance 11 saves. At least I assume I never found that note. I don't recognize it, that's for sure. I do like the way they handled playing as Mackenzie and playing as Astrid at different parts of the story. And that's a random thing to bring up, but I'm just kind of thinking about it right now for no reason. Felt pretty good. Although the Mackenzie missions were always more fun. The train was fun. It's just after the first third of being on the train, it kind of got to be a bit of a chore. Lost its wow factor. No, honestly, probably a lot of that was just me being way overweight. Insanely overweight. Part of the American genes. Search register. I assume just money. Nothing. Okay.
Signs of a struggle?
This guy didn't have a note anywhere, right? Right, Mr. Guy? Oh, unsearchable microwave. Ooh. Prospects for goading. Not quite. He had some condensed milk. Can search them. I believe I've already done that. No, I don't see any notes. Alright, keep going. That would be a cool picture to have in survival. Minigame? Nope. Slurm of milk. You know, I think this ship is actually smaller than I remember it being. It felt like it was long when I was playing it in-game, but I'm already probably halfway through it, if I had to guess. Can't go in storage. Is there anything even in there? Looks like there might be. Can you go in the bathroom? Is there a dead person with a note by chance? Right, the guy who died on the crapper. It sucks there's always leaf litter around. Or page litter. And then there's stuff that where the notes look exactly like that. Broom. Drop my hatchet. You didn't have anything, right? No. Just a bunch of painkillers. I wonder if it was suicide by painkiller. How many painkillers do you have to take to die? It's gotta be a lot. I wonder if Google has that answer, if it'll tell me to call the suicide hotline. How many painkillers? How many? We'll do ibuprofen. How many ibuprofen would you have to take to die from it? Immediately, help is available. Suicide and crisis lifeline. I appreciate it. Oh, all of them are. They're all 100%. Okay, I found a link. What is a lethal dose of ibuprofen? There's another hotline number. Maximum daily dose is 200 to 800 milligrams every 4 to 6 days. 4 to 6 hours. Not to exceed 3,200. Stating what is the current understanding of how painkillers it takes for the human body to cease. That's what I'm looking for. Case studies have shown life-threatening ibuprofen toxicity, or lethal dose, occurs most often in children, okay, who ingest more than 400 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. So, 400 milligrams per kilograms. If you weigh 180, which I do, then it's on the way you word it. True. 180 pounds over 2.2, that's 81.8 kilograms times 400 milligrams. You'd have to take 33 grams of ibuprofen. You'd be 0.3% ibuprofen. How many is it in a dosage again? That's acetaminophen. 200 milligram tablets. So you'd have to take, if this is accurate to adults, you'd have to take 163 ibuprofen to die. Remember the painkiller Aleve will destroy the lining of your belly before it starts causing you, I assume you mean irreparable damage? Huh. I did not know that. Cool. But for ibuprofen, you need south of 200 pills. That's a lot. That is a lot of pillies. That's like the. Hang on, I have like a massive bottle. How many is in this bottle? That's more acetaminophen. Why do I have so much acetaminophen? Okay, well I have 600. Okay, no, they can apparently put a lot in bottles. 601. At BJ's Wholesale, that's the container amount of the word you just said. Acetaminophen. Yeah. I was looking at Benadryl, because I assume they make them in the same sizes for Benadryl and ibuprofen and all that. I have a 600 tablet bottle of Benadryl, which would probably go bad way before.
Frozen tomb.
Way before I can actually even eat it all, but oh well. Right, wasn't there a... Oh, do I need a pry bar here? Or is this the one that requires locker key? Hello, sweetie one. Welcome back. I hope you have a nice day too. Why is my Twitch chat not scrolling down? There we go. Welcome back. Back to the achievement grind. I have gotten one of the 3 missing achievements. 3 achievements that I'm missing, rather. Okay. Where's the locker key at? It was in one of the bunk beds, wasn't it? Was that down this way? I think it was. Let's tear up all these curtains, just in case. I don't imagine it'll be behind these. But, you never know. Oh, I'm about out of lantern fuel. Need to reload that. Reload that after I'm done tearing down curtains. And there's another bunk bed over here. More curtains to break. Just in case there's lore behind it. It is about to be nighttime. I wonder if they're gonna make it darker on me once it's nighttime. And then no curtains here. Okay. Refuel. I have 2 liters of fuel. Doing pretty good. And turn it back on. Was there a note in this room? Is there any reason to be in this room? Ketchup chips that I missed on my first playthrough. Yesterday I didn't say goodbye. I fell asleep with the iPad until you end stream. That's the best kind of viewer right there. Ideal viewership. No, you're perfectly fine. You were pretty close to when I ended stream. What was your last check-in, I think? Can't go in there. I've fallen asleep to someone's stream before. I don't remember who it was, but it was not. It was an interesting experience for my first time doing that. Ooh, I wonder if you have multiple heat packs going. Currently feels like 5. Can you just crank through them until you're good? Use this one, and use this one. Let's see. I bet you can, actually. Locker key. Simple Park, I don't need it. And this, like... I don't remember what it said. I found out yesterday and then forgot. Let's see. They still gotta warm up. I can't believe they added a mechanic for the warming up of heat packs. Like, really? Nothing over here note-wise. Okay. And loot the locker. Only 2 more notes as far as I'm aware. The one from the medical chief and then the one from the captain. Is this progress or is this where I came from? This is progress, I think. Nope, this is where I came from. Alright. Let's check on those heat packs. Yeah. Still only feels like 5. Oh. So you cannot stack heat packs. Feels like 0. Pick up 1. Feels like 5. Pick up 2 more. Feels like 5. Oh, because it's a buff. Oh. I see. So you can only really chain them. And that's it. Not a minigame. That was gonna be a minigame. Just check down the stairs just in case. Nope. Okay. Man, I was one single note away from a success last time. Such a shame. I also want to go back and kill a cougar again. Just see revolver shots versus shotgun shots. See what the difference is like. Because I feel like the revolver did almost more damage to the cougar than the shotgun. Although, admittedly, there is critical hit chance. So, there is that. Where's the medical room at? This way. More heat packs I don't really need. Maybe the reason the cougar died to the revolver, and it seemed like it was faster, was just because I got a lucky shot on it, the critical. Can you critical a cougar? Pretty sure you can. Hold on. Now I need to know. The long dark cougar. Crits. Like the moose, cougar does not bleed out. It is possible, albeit rare, to down a cougar with a single lucky critical shot. Ah. They can be crit hit. Hello, doctor. Alright. Put down everything I can first. Put this away. And grab the medical log. Then get the ID card. Let's get through this.
Only walking in this captain and without all that.
Did I get it? Uh-oh. Did I get it as a note, at least? Oh, I do. I'm kind of curious about what happens if I get it again. I'm not going to get it again, though. So, ID card. Read it. Dr. Koto Fujimura. And then we keep going. Because I think all this is kind of glitched. You can still pick it up if you look in the right spot. I think it's fine because it's in my inventory. So now we should just need the captain's log. Star date. Etc. Still gonna loot everything just in case, because you never know. What if there's like a third note in here or something? I might make a short about all of the notes locations. Just out of curiosity. Not curiosity, but just because why not? It'd be really easy to do, and I bet no one else has done it yet. And... okay. If I do, I'll probably put it on my VOD channel. Not the main channel. Maybe I'll do the short on my main channel, and then the VOD, or the, like, if I'm making it as an actual video on my main, on my... holy hell, I cannot speak. If I make it short, go on the main channel. If I make it as an actual video, VOD channel. Minigame? Again? No. I'm getting scammed out of my minigames here. Alright. Where be captain? What was that?
Shit!
Oh.
Someone destroyed all the radio equipment.
Right. And there wasn't any notes in here, right?
Terry picked up the distress call. If you need help, why would you send out a message and then destroy the radio?
That's where you get the pry bar. But you can't use it on anything as Astrid, as far as I'm aware. You can't ever get back to Perseverance Mills on Astrid. I guess I could go back now. Really quick save. New save. Hash 35. We'll do star hash 35. I don't know what these mean, but it means something. Did that save? Yeah, it did. Just in case I enter the cutscene on accident and I'm not ready. You might not be able to get back out, though, actually. No, I might not be able to get back out of the ship once you're at this point. Keep checking for notes, just in case. Hello, boys. Right, the map. I wonder if that's considered part of the paraphernalia of the crew. Map. Can I skip through this? No. Well, maybe.
Okay, I'm no sailor, but
Nope.
best I can tell, the ship was passing well north of Great Bear Island.
How do they determine what parts of cutscenes you can and can't skip? You can skip the cutscene where Astrid is doing her diagnosis on somebody, on a dead person.
Was modified multiple
And it's just Astrid there talking to herself.
times. Last
But you
course
can't
is
skip the
something
cutscene
like
where it's Astrid talking to herself but looking at a sea map diagnosing the ship's crew.
that. Was the ship lost? Did something
Oh,
happen
well.
to the engines?
It's not that
The
deep.
navigation equipment. Okay, at some point, they must have lost power like everything else. And then they
I
drifted
can't wait till I can do a full stretch again.
very, very far off
Till my
course.
guts are healed. Oh yeah, I went to get a check-in for my 2 weeks after appendix removal, and they said I did in fact have chronic appendicitis. So hooray!
Drifted without power.
Not ever gonna be an issue anymore.
Yeah, but it doesn't explain anything about what happened to the crew
Holy crap, Astrid.
or why everyone is dead or missing. What is really going on here?
Okay. 10 business years later. I'll probably make a save after this too, just in case. So I don't have to listen to all that yabbering again. Cloth. Hunting knife. Sure. I don't know. More cloth. Okay. Captain's quarters. So, hopefully, interacting with this will give me the achievements. Maybe? Just skip through it really quick. Yay! Deadwake. Collect all writings and personal effects left behind by the ship's crew. Woohoo! Now, that just leaves the train achievement. Finally tuned. Complete the Tsar and back without using more than 50 pieces of coal. Hooray. Which I guess will start as soon as I... Do I have a save for that? When's my last save for SAR? Oh, was it when I was already going on the train? If so, that might be a small issue. Is it Mackenzie then Astrid? Yeah, it is. So I have to redo a lot if I want to play up to the train again. I still want to see if I can... New save... Star... Well, no, just do hash 36. I want to see if I can go back to Perseverance Mills. First, we'll go out here. And then... If it's supposed to be in a cutscene automatically, then I'll just backtrack. Through the ship and whatnot. With my pry bar in tow. That'd be a crazy Easter egg if so. All the way down. No need to stop for any more flowers smelling. Exit to stern. Yeah. Well, this is gonna start a cutscene, isn't it? That I can't skip. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. One moment, please.
Oh my God. What happened here? It's worse than I ever imagined. I need to get back to town and warn everyone. We have to get out.
Oh, steady, girl. Catch your breath.
She looks cold. Give her a whiskey.
Let's try that again.
We have to get out. The Aurora, the lights in the sky, the missing people, the ship, they are all connected.
What's she saying? What ship?
She isn't making sense.
The cargo ship, the Fukatsu Maru, stuck in the ice in the bay. The missing people, all called to the water, trying to drown themselves. The ship's crew and passengers, all dead. The Aurora singing to them. We have to get out. We need to find shelter somewhere inland, away from the water.
She wants us to leave town in the middle of this quarantine? And with a murderer out there?
There's no murderer! Please, we need to go. It's not safe.
Maybe she's right.
She sounds crazy.
But go where? What is she talking about?
Drown themselves.
What ship?
Listen to me. If you want to live, everything that is happening right now is somehow connected to the Aurora. I can't explain how, but I know we are not safe here.
Astrid! Are you okay?
Jane! We need to get out. We need to get Freya and get out.
But what about Freya's treatment? You said Mackenzie would get it here.
He will. I still believe it, but it might not be enough. It might be too late.
Let's go back to my house. We can talk about it there.
No! You don't understand the Aurora!
I'll make you something warm, some soup, and we can check on Freya.
It's happening again!
What is?
It's just like in my research. I couldn't help them, most of them. I couldn't help them, just like the people on the ship.
Something's wrong with her.
No, I need...
Still can't. Oh, wait. What?
You leaving?
Now I can skip it? Why can you sometimes skip it and you sometimes can't? I just tried to skip it earlier and it didn't let me. Okay. Part 2, Strange History, yada yada yada. No thank you though. I'm going straight to my train. Oh.
What am I?
It's like it makes you watch 30 seconds or so of it first.
Yeah.
Thank you for the welcome.
I've been trying. I know I've got.
Even skipping it still takes a while. You can't hold space or anything, it's just repeatedly. Over and over.
The time. It's not a call.
What? Nobody. Go back. Hey.
My mom and my sister.
Whoa!
I was a kid.
And I can't skip it.
And I felt
Oh wait, no, I can skip it.
then look back.
It just doesn't really look like it's being
We were already
skipped.
Too far and big.
That's weird.
Like, I mean, when I looked at this and said, I tried.
Huh.
I couldn't like, and the
It sounds like it's bugging.
yeah. How about you?
Yeah. You okay to?
You can't skip spots where there's not just dialogue, because you can only skip like the
That was
words.
some quick thinking back in the dam.
Oh my God, I
Throwing
get
us
it.
over.
Let me load my save.
Like the only good option at the time.
Think those assholes will come after us?
Mathis' gang? Hard to say.
Let me move.
Stick around.
We need to get back to Atwood.
Any idea where we should be headed from here?
I'm not.
I can't do
familiar with this
anything.
area. My way to and from the observatory was by road.
Right.
I'm trapped.
Do you remember any land?
As soon as I get freedom, I'm running
All I
straight
know
into
is
that
we were high up
water.
in the mountains. I remember her complaining about
Right
some
back
kind
in.
of logging operation at the base of the mountains, though. That could be around here somewhere, I guess.
Makes sense. Okay. Towards the mountains then.
Keep up, Mackenzie.
See ya. I don't want to be here, Jace. I'm tired of this. Died from drowning. So let's do which save? Load other. Confirm. Where is this train save at? That says Mackenzie. Load this. How's it looking here? Oh. Hang on. I don't know if this is good enough for me. Yeah, this is all after I've already put like a ton of coal in this, I think. Can I load a different save? 20? Where is save 20 at? This is at 934. 58. I actually think it's fine because it took like a half hour to get the train going, probably. Let's see. High energy. I don't know what that one is, but I can probably just blitz through it. That or it's going to be a lot of coal rationing with a question mark on how much I've done. What is this? Oh yeah, this is right before you get control of Ashford again. So we're going to have to do another cutscene, unfortunately. But that's okay. I think it's just head right here, isn't it? It'll eventually hit a cutscene wall. Actually, I want to sleep. I don't have a bed, right? No ability to sleep. And cutscene wall.
I need
Now.
to drop something.
Yeah, completely frozen. That's fine. Part 3, do no harm. Can we skip it? Please? Pretty please? Cherry on top, perchance? Oh, there's so much cutscene in this game. Hi, Donner. Why would Donner be unconscious the entire time? And then wake up and say like 5 words and die?
This is your patient. And in case you're thinking of letting him die,
actually, maybe he's not.
This little extra incentive to keep him alive.
You can kind of hear his heavy breathing.
You don't need to do that.
I need you focused.
I'm a doctor.
Can I skip
I'll do
this?
whatever I can to help your friend.
Nope.
He's not my friend. He's my son.
Alright.
He dies, she dies, and then you die.
He's lost a lot of blood.
He's lost a lot of blood. There's an itty bitty blood splatter right there.
There's a fair bit of bruising around.
Actually, maybe his pants were originally white.
Maybe internal injuries.
Alright, well.
Tell me what happened to him.
I'd love to whip out some Minesweeper.
That a lot of heavy stuff fell on him.
How did you know to come here?
We heard on the radio.
Shut it, Vachon. You did talk too much.
Vachon.
You never mind.
Why does Heller look upset?
Just fix
Why
Donner.
does he look sad?
For internal injuries, there's not much I can do with the equipment here. It's too rudimentary. Normally, he'd be airlifted to a regional hospital.
You'd better figure something out.
I need some better gear, like an emergency trauma kit.
Still can't skip.
Well, you'd better figure out where you can find something like that, and soon.
The search and rescue station.
The SAR station.
They need to keep it stocked as emergency backup for remote communities like Perseverance. There's medical supplies there.
Where is it?
Along the old logging roads, north of Desperation Bay. Very rough terrain.
I forgot about the crowbar. Gonna need to go back and do that. We'll get a save going at the train area, then go back and do
I'll
that.
be right back. And then we'll get Freya out of here.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Doctor.
Have any cool pictures I can show off, maybe?
Boss.
Shut up and get going. A little company to make sure you come back. And remember, Donner goes, and your friend won't be looking quite so healthy when you get back.
Oh, my orchids bloomed. There's that. Oh, right in time, huh? I'll still show it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We've been traveling for hours. I'm not
Yay!
My friend warned us it was a long walk to the SAR station.
I'm freezing.
I'm freezing.
Any further?
I guess we can stop for a bit.
Listen, lady. Hey, look, a train.
Hey, look. Okay. Can't save. How about now? Nope. When can I save? Oh. Probably right now. Okay, save. And we'll just do this as 37. Let's go back and... Do I have stuff for coffee? I want to just take a minute and make a ton of coffee. So I don't ever run out of, whatchamacallit? Stamina again. 36? Yeah, save 36. Let's load this and then try and backtrack with the crowbar. Oh, wait, no, I wanted that active actually. It's like, wait, no, wasn't there a drop down spot right here where you can't get back from? There might be. Yeah. We got the crowbar right here after dropping down right here. Is there really no way you can get the crowbar back? I'm trying. They just are not making it easy. They're not making it, period. What happens after you fix Donner? Right, that's when he starts torching the town. You don't have control over Astrid ever again. Okay, well, never mind then. Let's go back to 37. Continue on with the train adventure. So, first, drop a ton of stuff that I know I won't need. I don't need hardly any food. I'll keep 2 heat packs, 2 heat packs on me just in case. Don't need that, don't need that. I'm gonna keep sardines or the peanut butter. Shouldn't need teas or either of these bad boys. And drop the flares because they have a revolver. Don't need any of this. Maybe go ahead and refuel it though. So we'll drop as much weight as possible. Don't need marine flare. There was no Timberwolves. I don't think there was a reason to have the pry bar. So get rid of it. Drop. Drop. Drop, 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 drop. I'll keep the bow just because it was nice. It doesn't weigh that much. Well, it's 2 pounds. I'll still keep it though. Same thing for the flare gun. And we can't even sleep if we wanted to. So go ahead and drop that. I don't think I need the hatchet at any point. Keep the knife for struggles in case of emergency. Drop all these. And drop the 30 cattails. And the condensed milk. I thought I already dropped that. The shirt. I don't even know how I still have that. And the toque. Meds. Don't need the filter. That's been discussed. So keep one stim just in case. Drop a bunch of pills. Okay. Man, those Aquapure tablets are kind of heavy. Drop the wood matches and the fire striker. 23 pounds still. I still weigh a fair amount, but if coal is 0.3 every coal, if I already get 50 at once, that'd be 15 pounds, which I would not be able to hold, but it'd be close. Maybe drop some of the arrows. There are a lot of wolves. And I do need to make up the coffees, so let's do that first. Oh, he gets a fire going once you've collected the coal.
What an ancient piece of junk.
So go around and collect coal and stuff, and then make some coffees on his fire.
Not really. Just think they're cool.
What?
Bet this track runs.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know anything about trains. Wait, I'm gonna need this pot for cooking coffee. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Pot extracted. Move it right there for now. And we got a can to work with. Perfect. So I want all the coal in the area. I'd love to have 50 in total before we even start driving. But I'd be kind of surprised if that happens. I'd settle for 25. Maybe even 30 would be cool. Hi, dear. You're not guarding any coal, are you? And as far as I'm aware, there's no reason to go up to the roof. There's no coal up there. No bonus. Just... you can just be there if you want to for some reason. Tons of coal. There's probably some coal. Yeah, there's a bunch of coal over there, actually, that I need to get. Is there coal up ahead? I don't see any, so I'm assuming no. I imagine it'd be really easy, honestly. Just only putting coal when you need to break through stuff. Otherwise, keep the pressure built up. Or no, don't keep the pressure built up, actually. Oh. They're one way until you've been inside. That's a little bit cheap, I must say, but okay. So there is a reason to go up here. I see. I see, said the blind man. Why do they give you so many marine flares if there's literally no more Timberwolves in the rest of this game entirely? Is it just like to be a short flare for wolves then? Just to be a flare that doesn't last as long? I guess. Not even any coal up here. Shame. I do actually need a little bit more lichen. Just in case I do get attacked by a wolf. Not anticipating it, but you never know. Graffiti flares? Right. Just to make a mess, that's all. Okay, then back inside. Oh, wait. Why is there... there's like an invisible barrier around the door. To Sarenback, retrieve the trauma kit. You can't go in here until you've interacted with the train. Ah, really? Playing that game? Okay. Fine. They have an invisible wall around the door until you've touched the train. And don't go inside any of these buildings, your game will get bugged. Soft locked. To last save. Actually, maybe I can sleep right now. I should probably try to sleep really quickly. See if there's any chance to let me. Although I highly doubt it. Nope. Worth a shot. Okay, just interact with the train then. And let Heller talk to us for a minute or two.
If I could just get this old steam engine working, it would save us a lot of time.
Am I just gonna immediately complete the coal requirement?
But it looks to be missing some control parts. Throttle, maybe?
Must be around here somewhere.
Wait. Wait. Hang on. Let me save first, just in
Good luck
case.
with that.
New save 38.
I'll just be over here.
Is that gonna let me do
looking for
it?
some way to thaw out.
Gee.
Train level
thanks for your
required.
help.
Okay.
Anytime, lady.
Fair enough. Can I get inside now? Oh, completed fine coal.
Maybe I can find something useful in that maintenance shed.
Now I gotta go back up and around again. Waste some more stamina. Unless... No. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. Does it do the same thing for this door? No. That'd be funny if so, though. Just dump some more sprint into this. Maybe I should add some yellow paint to this game. You know, I will say, I appreciate the fact that there's no yellow paint at all. Aside from occasional blood splatters to guide you. But like, that's just environmental storytelling. Right? Okay. Is that coal? No, it's cloth. Don't need cloth. So now the door block should be removed. I can get in? Yes. Beautiful. And go ahead and use this just in case. I know there's a military syringe in here somewhere, which I might just go ahead and use. Oh, that's a way to get full stamina back. I forgot about that. Right, where was it? Oh, I think it was in a locked locker, actually. Psych! Perfect. We'll use that when we're running low on stamina. Piece of paper, I'll take it. The goose letters. And is there any more coal up here? I don't think so. Coffee would be huge. Unlootable microwave. Why are there so many unsearchable microwaves? Who is benefiting from that at all? And actually take the toilet water because I want to make a lot of coffees. Thank you. And there's some other water in here too. Nope, never mind. Maybe there's in the other room. I don't know. Another military syringe, perchance? Huh. Okay, I'm not too worried about coffees anymore. Still, I'll make them, because why not, but... Not worried. Noisemaker, huh? Sure, that'll be fun. More coal for the coal gods. Thank you. And the lever! Thank you, goose lever.
Get the train going.
Any more? I wonder if you can put wood in there. I kind of want to try. No, I don't want to. Because it might just be worse coal. We already have 25 coal. Nice. Minimum requirement satisfied. However, I think there's still more around. At least a couple. Coal and crate? Yep. Should be able to get up to 30 with this one supply bin. There's like 5 in here, I think. Oh, I left them behind on accident. 4. That still should be enough. 31. Beautiful. Let's try to do it on 31. Or I can just pick up 29 more coal. Is it less than 30? Or 50? Without using more than 50. Okay. So 50 inclusive. Still, I'd probably like to do 49 just in case. One more. So we can get 15 more coal comfortably. Good to know. Next time I have to stop at some major junction, I'll collect some more coal. I'm almost surprised I didn't do it on my first playthrough. I must have been real close. Alright, now cook up a bunch of coffees just to have them. So I can sprint shamelessly. 200 degrees in this fire barrel. Holy. Trying so hard. Cook. Coffee. Give me a lot of waiting. Cook. Coffee. Unless... Oh, no, you can't... You can't even pass time for it. Or... Could tear up clothing. For a moment. How long does this take to tear up? I was saying it takes 20 minutes to tear up. Socks? 20 minutes. So harvest it halfway. And then cancel. Cups of coffee. It's perfect. And repeats. Harvest. Oh, the sun's actually going down. So I'll be doing this a lot at night. Which is fine if I find the flashlight. Because I know there's an aurora. Question is how many of these coffees I want to cook. How many do I have left? 9. I'll probably run out of water first. No, I won't. I lied. Harvest. These are done well before I feel like they should be. Well, it says it takes 11 minutes. Let me try harvesting it for 5 minutes and just see what happens. Not ready. Okay, so it doesn't need to be 10 minutes. My phone is being exploded right now. I think I actually need to respond to this one. I should put more coffee on before responding to this. Oh, does stuff have a longer time to burn in a coffee pot or in a pot? I never realized that. Okay. There we go. Okay, spend 5 more minutes breaking this down. Break it down for 5 more minutes. Why did my condition just go down? I swear I just watched my condition go down. 5 more coffee to go. And we'll drop 1. So really... Oh wait, no, we're done. I don't want to make the last one. Where was the flashlight? I would like a flashlight. I just don't remember where it was. Harvest. There we go. Coffee. Hold. And... coffee. Okay. Go ahead and drink some, just get my stamina up to start with. Try and keep that up as long as possible. Then use a military syringe thing. I have too many sodas to drink coffees from that bar. You know what, just drop the sodas. I don't need them. We'll slurm down 2 coffees. How about that? I probably won't even need the military syringes, honestly. If I had to guess. Maybe 3 coffees. 3 coffees it is. Not thirsty enough. Never mind. Okay. Let's make a save here. Hello, save. Save game. New save. 39. Alright. Wait for that to finish. And so we currently have 34. We can collect 16 more. That's it, though. And we need to complete the entire journey with that much coal. So, let's get us prepared. And start up the firebox.
Now to get a fire started in the firebox.
I need a stick. Where would I be if I was a stick? I'd be back here by these trees. That's where. Oh, perfect. And hopefully I don't need to redo this again. I'll have to get another stick. As I was saying. And start a fire. Boom. Now, load up with 15 coal, I think.
Okay. So
yeah, get to 125. Actually, don't. That might not be 15.
Start building any minute now.
We'll do 3.
You
Is that gonna get up to 115?
I just got this fire going.
125?
Finally starting to feel my feet again.
You aren't worried I'll run off somewhere?
You? Nah.
I think it will, actually. Or be close.
Back as soon as I find the trauma kit.
Better hurry. Take time.
I should not have loaded 15 coal in there right away last time I did this. That's probably what sold it for me. 110. Oh, nope. We'll add 2 more so I can also get some PSI building. And 125. Alright. Undo the brake. Controls are locked.
Release the brake. And
Brake off, go. And we'll leave it on low. Oh, there's a temperature bar. I never realized that. That's cool. Chugga chugga choo choo. Wish the horn was a little bit louder, but it's fine. PSI building. Just get ready to slam.
looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
And go. Should be enough to break through this. And I'll throw another coal in there when we need it next. Ka-thunk. First gate smashed. Alright, I'll just leave it on low though. I think. Oh wait, no, you need coal. Uh-huh. Okay. We'll add one every time it gets low then. Just try and keep it topped off. That jumped up fast. More coal. No. I'll stop and get it when I'm thinking about it. Let me keep a running tally. So I can use my calorie note sheet. 15 more. And throw a coal in. Accidentally put 2 in. Just try to keep it in the red. That's all. That's fine. Wouldn't mind having more PSI anyways. Or not trying to keep it in the red. I'm trying to keep it in this red bar, but trying to keep it in the black. I almost wonder if it'd be beneficial to just way crank up the temperature. We did 2 different runs. One where we try to keep it just above 125 the entire time. One where we just try to keep it as high as possible. Until we need to stop. Temperature sure does drop fast though. Let's go ahead and add another coal. And forward march. There we go. Oh, is this the first stop you need to... Probably is. Wait, no, this looks right. Isn't it? I don't know. I thought this was the right one. It's not, is it?
Dead end.
Okay, well let this stop me then.
Switch the tracks and get the pressure up.
Okay. Pressure's dropping, that's fine, because I'm about to stop anyways for a second. Oops. And hit the brakes. Gotta go a little bit further back than that. The front of the train needs to be past it, I think. Okay, I think that was it getting off. And change tracks. Forwards. Oh. There we go. Add a fuel. Alright. Now we'll need to smash through this timber, I think. Where is it? You got this, Goose. I believe in you, Goose. Good job, Goose. He's so good. Another one, Goose. Yes! Just enough.
Coal to get the fire burning.
Perfect. Add another one. You know, it's draining coal pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't give me the highest hopes, per se. Maybe you want to keep it going fast. So I guess you'll always have PSI if you keep the pressure up. The PSI to keep going fast. Then the question is you can just make it far enough with that much PSI. That was loud laughing. More PSI, please. PSI drops so fast when it's not fully stocked. How far are we? Can't tell. Could not tell you. Okay, well. I don't know. This feels like burning more coal than a regular train would. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but burns a lot. I think next stop is just up ahead. Maybe. Not actually sure. I need another coal already. Well, maybe I can just get through this and get to the next stop without having to do one. No, I'm gonna need one.
Let's go!
Forward march, Goose. Barely got into the red in time for that. I feel like you probably do want to keep it going fast, because the fire dwindles so fast, but pressure stays built up pretty well. We're gonna keep going fast and just as coal as need be. Scoop. Oh, that'd be cool if you scoop that up as you're going. This feels right, because the pressure isn't going down, and I'm keeping it stocked up anyways, so I might as well benefit from it. Yeah. Hopefully a little bit of suboptimalness will be allowed within the constraints. Next gates. Why are there so many gates? I love the noises it makes. I wonder if you can see its wheels spinning. Oh yeah. I guess hit this, hit the brakes. Back up. Maybe I can get out in time to switch tracks. Why am I so slow? And I think my train isn't on the wrong track yet.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire.
We'll see.
hotter.
Nice. Burn off some of this PSI to get more speed. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf. That felt pretty optimal. Felt ideal. There's a bunch of places you can go up, but there's not any achievements tied to it clearly. Otherwise I'd probably have them. Oh, that might be close. Keep an eye on the pressure gauge. Or the RPM gauge, I guess. Is this my first stopping point? That might be my first stopping point up ahead. Which whenever I get there, I want to not put any more coal in it. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, stop here. And maybe we'll have enough residual pressure to... Oh, I need to go back now. To blast through? No, it's gonna drop. Alright, just stop here. Small break time. Blast some wolves and all that. Hi, buddy. No? I guess I'll see the bow first. Don't know why he doesn't want me. Wolf down. This is now going to the left. Right, we need to smash that car. Actually... Do we even need to shift the tracks here? Or are we just good? Oh. Direct to the nose. Because you want to go left, I think. Or do you want to go straight? You want to go straight. Right, but you can't do it because there's a car in the way. Right. Are two rabbits being hunted at once? Or is that just a fleeing sound? So... 16 coal right now. 1. 2. 3. Pause. Oh, 2 wolves, huh? Okay. They're cheating. 3 wolves. Right. 3 wolves, 3 coal. Another one down. And is it a third wolf's turn? Or no? Ah, we'll just count. 4, 5, 6. I heard something running for a second there. Oh, he's still fleeing. Huh. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 4 more. I think there's 4 more around, so we can just get it all now. Wait, no. You get 3 more. I don't want to get the last coal just in case I miscounted by 1. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So 16 to 30. That's only 14. Well, worst case, this is the 50th coal. So that should be all the coal I can get. I'm surprised he's not aggressive right now. Alright, back to the train. Let's drink a coffee too. Get my stamina up some more. That poor wolf. Okay. Throw one coal and just go and smash the truck. Oh, my pressure stayed up a little bit. More than I thought it would. And go. And you get into the red at least, I think. Yep. Hit the brakes. Brakes off in reverse. And stop. Really quickly switch tracks. Maybe I can preserve some of this PSI. We'll see.
Looks like I need more coal to
Forward
get the
march. And I might make this in time for smashing through. Yes. Nice. Huge. We need to switch tracks here again. I did not forget. Just a lot of... Had to blow a lot of steam there. Okay. Am I too early? I might not be on the switch track yet. Let's go a little bit further back.
I need more coal.
Add fuel. Okay, on the correct track now. And let's get up to high gear. Blow some steam. Alright. So I can use all the coal in my inventory and that's it. That's all we got for the rest of the journey. And we're almost down to half on the coal. So... I do think keeping speed up is good though. The vibe I'm getting. I wish I could look at my map while I'm training. No speed bump coming up. Let's go ahead and add a coal before this runs out. Just so I don't waste any PSI at all. Be there in 13. Okay, we'll need to divert a little bit in 15 minutes. Divert my own personal attention. Are we here already? I think we're actually here already. And if I remember right, we want to stay on the main track. Yeah, stay on this track, I think. And just plow through the snow. Come on, have enough. Yeah, nice. So we can let it die here. That's fine. Or where we need to be. Come on, keep going, Bessie. Nah, it's fine. And I still have... How much to spare? At the star station with 26 pieces to spare. Wow, that is close. But we're doing it so far. Let's go get that trauma kit. Okay. Or is it like all the way over here? Yeah. I'm hoping the other route is quicker, but I don't know if it actually is. The way back.
Looks like this is the way to the SAR station.
Why? Oh yeah, the one track changer was broken. I forgot about that. So you can only come back one way. Right. That's fine. SAR station, here I come. I wonder if it's like the sun goes down the further along you are. Because I don't feel like I should be in Aurora territory yet. Or I think I should be well into Aurora territory. I feel like we spent plenty of time out here for Aurora to be happening. I don't know. It is admittedly not that deep. Right, what's up with this dead body? I do want to see what this dead body is about. Maybe there's some cool lore. Got like coffees to make it over there easily. And... not thirsty enough. I tried. Look at this flashlight,
There it
though.
is.
I'm pretty sure there's a
The
flashlight I
helicopter.
want over here.
That must be the star station.
Maybe? There it is. Yep. Flashlight. Gonna want that for the Aurora, I think. And then just in case, really quick save, in case I somehow walk off a cliff or something. I don't think I will. But you never know. So what's over here where these crows are, next to the star station? Never checked this out my first try. Oh, is it just lore? I think it's just like world building lore. Like, ooh, dead body down there. Wait. I could make that. I wouldn't make it back, but I could make that. Oh wait, no, dead body here. Probably nothing then.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
2 military stims and 4 flare shells. Wow. You know, if I had thought about that earlier, it just said use things to restore condition and fatigue. I would have actually used one if I knew that. You know what? Let's jam one into the body. Get my condition up. Well, jam. Oh yeah, but it just removes your fatigue reduce benefit for some reason. Don't know why that is. Bloody note. And I guess I'll take the better insulated boots. Right, better by 2%. SAR kit. See you later. What was that?
Found it. The trauma kit.
Right. Need pry bar.
Enough to give Donner a fighting chance.
Yeah, give Donner a fighting chance.
Dark.
Don't know why you want to do that though. Hey, the Aurora didn't start immediately this time. I guess it's not scripted. It's just it happens when it happens. Huh. Interesting. The more you know. It just so happened the last time I picked up the trauma kit was exactly when the Aurora started. Which should still be like an hour or two out, really. Curious. Okay. I get why they don't sleep, to give the sense of urgency. But like, it kind of makes it hard to play the game when you have 0 stamina. And you're going on a massive mission. Larger than any of the regions combined, I think. I wonder how fast the train is compared to running speed. I mean, I have to assume it's faster, but I don't know. Also, do I even need to shift any of these track changers, or are we just good? Right, frozen corpse. Excuse me, Mr. Rabbit. So he came down this way. We're gonna be going back on that one.
So I can get out of here.
Yeah. Don't think I got that last time. It needs to be facing to the left. Which it isn't. Okay, so I need to change both of these, actually. Flip you to go the other way. Same for you. Maybe coffee o'clock now. Mostly because why not? And flip this, and we should be good to go now. I have to imagine. Yeah. It's a cool system, honestly. Wonder if that's how they do it in real life. All aboard! And I can't go forwards, right? For a moment there, I had momentum. No. Add some fuel then. I had a bunch, because I really shouldn't be stopping for a long time. Well, I'm gonna be stopping, but... try and minimize my slowdown time. Hit the brakes. And throw in reverse. Quick 3-point turn. Then I can burn some PSI in a second. And what happens if you just go forwards twice? Oh, you can't go forwards until you're stopped. Stopped a little too early. My bad. There we go. Alright, that should be good. And double time. Let's build that up. Build that speed fast. I don't actually know if it builds it any faster, but it feels like it should. Alright, cruising now. Headed back home. That's all I ever wanted. Trains are cool. I gotta admit. It's hard not to love a good train. Is there any reason not just keep this topped up at all times? Okay. I don't think so. Eventually we hit that spot where it forces you to turn to the side, I think. Not that it'll make much of a difference, but it does happen. Out of fire. Keep that going. It's not for a while that I have to stop. So I should put a couple more in. Might be a bit rash, but we'll see. One way to find out. I have to imagine higher heat builds pressure faster. That, or they just did not try that hard at coding it. Yeah, because I think pressure is building faster than I can go through it. We're already here, which I think is the 1/3 point. And we're forced to go to the left. As much as I'd love to just keep going straight back the way we came. See ya! Oh, hi. That's not even who I was saying see ya to. Get blank. I wonder if I'll get back for Nightfall. You know, that would be a good achievement. Get back before the Aurora starts. Get back before Nightfall. And it kind of makes sense, too, because you're on a rush for time. It should be like, get back before Nightfall, and don't use more than 50 coal. That'd be kind of cool, I think. I think I'm like not, I don't have to worry about this at all. My temperature is not dropping fast either. I also think adding more coal makes it last longer. I wonder if there's any cool lore around. We just stop here, don't we? No, not here. I have to stop somewhere soon. Add another fuel. I don't know where it is though. Is it right around this corner? No. Add some more fuel then. It's not for a little bit. 2 more. Get that up to, I don't know, whatever it gets up to. Oh, we get another tunnel. Yay. Right, I was kind of struggling at this point for fuel, I think. I was getting close to running out. I want to say last time it was like I made it back with 0 fuel left or something like that. I wonder if neutral doesn't burn at any temperature. It probably does. Right, I need to change the tracks here, so... Wait, do we? No, we don't. Keep it on this track. Then change the next one, I think. Yeah, we need to change this one.
There's like a damn maze of tracks and switches.
And there we go. I think that's good for the rest of them. Don't need to change any others. Excuse me, Mr. Wolves. Just passing through, that's all. Go. Alright. You have to change any other tracks along the way? I know there's a couple more I have to change. I just don't think they're here. Yeah, you just have to change the one track. It's a fake out because you actually don't need to change the other tracks. I wonder if it's possible if you could go around the fences. If you could run the entire way. That'd be a fun experiment. Or find some consistent way to go around. I'm just gonna add more fuel. I got a ton to spare. 10 more to make it back on. I'll check the map next time we get out, but I'm pretty sure we're in the clear. Just keep it metered and keep going fast. Is there a track change up here? No. There's a deer, though. Not that really means anything to me. Hi, deer! Imagine they let you use the train in survival mode. How cool would that be? I would highly doubt it. I'd be shocked if they do, but it would be pretty cool. What's our temperature like? 166? Plenty to spare. What's going on there? Why are those wolves running? Oh, we gotta switch the tracks. And right in time. Perfect. Holy crap. Aim, please. It actually made a sound effect for hitting the metal. That's kind of surprising. Gotta go. My pressure's about to explode. Imagine the train could explode. That'd be insane. That'd be hilarious, actually. If a little bit rough. 134, add some more. I'm pretty sure that might have been the last stop. Like, second to last. At least close to it. Keep her going. I did not check the map. Admittedly, I was about to be eaten by wolves if I tried to check the map. So, what you gonna do? You know? Gonna be close before Aurora. Gonna be real close. Oh. Asher just talked about the sun setting. Not a good sign for pre-Aurora. My self-imposed challenge. Honestly, it would be. Well, I guess if you don't spend 12 hours cooking coffee, it'd be easier. Because I didn't use half of them. I probably could have gotten by solely on military syringes, too. Oh, well. Mm-hmm. Out of pressure, but is there a stop coming up? There's a gate. I don't want to run out of pressure before the gate. Add one coal. This might be the last one, actually. I remember there was like one final gate before the end. Hey! With how much coal to spare? 7 coal to spare. Love to see it. Slam it in. You did good, Goose. You did good. When do I get my achievement now?
Gotta get back to the clinic.
I'm going. Is it when you talk to Heller? Hi, Heller. Oh. Hi, Heller.
Hey, you made it.
Sure did.
What the hell took
Didn't
you
even
so
use
long?
50 coal. And the Aurora just started.
I mean,
I'm early.
there were complications, of course.
Yeah, tell that to Mathis.
Ugh.
You find what you need?
Yes, I think so.
Can I move?
We better get back to the
Oh, I
clinic.
can.
Yeah. Sure hope Donner's still alive.
Can't interact with anything, though.
You and me both.
Ah, finally tuned. Complete to SAR and back without using more than 50 pieces of coal. So that is all of the Wintermute achievements done. Hooray! Of course, there's still survival achievements because I'm kind of still working on that. I won't be making a video on that. But that is the entirety of Wintermute Episode 5 complete.
Is he gonna live?
For now.
That's not good enough, Doctor.
Look, I could lie and tell you he's gonna be fine just to get you off my back and get my friends out of here, but the truth is he's been injured badly. Without better equipment, I can't say for sure what's happening inside his body. If there's internal...
Not sure what I'm gonna do now. I might just start editing, honestly.
What I just did for him might be enough to slow
Stream
it
took
down,
shorter than I thought it would.
but not to stop it.
Can I skip this?
Eventually, he's gonna
Nope.
need more help than I can.
Maybe there's something that can help Donner.
Oh, right. There's like a lot of cutscenes here.
Special metal.
Nah, we're just gonna quit. I don't need to save this. Oh, you know, this is perfect timing actually because the person who I need to talk to just arrives. So I'm actually gonna end the stream right now. I know it's a short one, but I got everything I need to do done. I may not be streaming tomorrow because I want to get this video edited and out. I want to try to edit today, edit tomorrow, and maybe get it out Friday. So, as per always, I hope you enjoyed, etc., etc., etc. Hope you have a wonderful night, morning, mid-morning, twilight hour, dusk, dawn, lunch, dinner, etc., etc., etc. Aurora time as well. Take care. Till next time.